Hey guys, it's me, your best friend Joe. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. It's the 1.5 version update on console. I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch. It dropped last night, and I haven't touched it yet. I haven't played it yet because I've been wanting to play it on stream. We're not going to be starting a new farm, although I would like to start a beach farm at some point. I am going to be on my Diamond Farm account, my Diamond Farm, year 14, day 3 of summer. This is the one we were, I gotta go. This is the one we were doing where I got my last fishing achievement. Have you seen my Diamond Farm? Oh, have you seen my diamonds? Have you seen my diamonds farm? I do prefer the regular farm, I gotta say. So I've got a list of all the changes because I've kind of avoided them for spoilers. I've looked at several of them. Oh, my baby doll room! My baby doll room. Wait, can you remove the crib now? Well, that's okay. I got out the door real fast. I've got a lot of mail from when I was, it's not called time traveling in this game, but you zip through in order to get your last achievement. I should have a star drop waiting for me at some point. Tomorrow we'll get, Flowers Festival, got some, here we go! Your angling skills surpass even my old pappies. I'm impressed. This Stardew, yummy. Oh, what did I put that it tastes like? Sis, when the CBD hits. The CBD just dropped. The transition from Chromatica to 911. The taste reminds you of cherry cola! That's what I put as my favorite thing. The way that I don't remember that at all. Love cherry cola still, though. I just haven't had one in like a year. Oh yeah. I'm sorry if my game lags from all the diamonds. I'm sorry if my game starts lagging because... Every time I load up this farm, I have to do this. Do y'all understand? Because it took me forever to do this. Okay, y'all don't remember my diamond farm? Oh my god, is the DSLR lagging from the diamond? It's just my diamond farm. It's just my diamond farm. And all this is going to be filled up too, but I haven't quite hit there yet. When the diamond farm hits, I'm sorry. I've got 12 million, almost 13 million in the bank. I've got several... amazing statues over here. Why isn't it picking those up? I don't want anyone of you to say a thing. Oh, inventory full. Excuse me. I'm gonna sell like everything I just got in the mail. The way that I immediately forget I got garbage in the mail. Iridium bars. Omnigeos. I just don't need it. I will keep my fishing. I want all of these things I was using for fishing because, now let me tell you, it is a really good thing we went ahead and did our achievements because, okay, once again, got all my achievements, got Master Angler because they introduced new fish in this one, and I would still be having to catch these 3 fish for the achievement. No new artifacts. What are these? Bananas and... I don't remember what that is. Oh, but there's some new stuff over here as well. That's exciting. I'm excited about those. Then there's new recipes to cook, so it's a good thing I cooked all of the old ones. So yeah, but it doesn't take the achievement away from you. Oh, pineapple! It doesn't take the achievement away from you. You can only... if you hadn't got it at this point, then you would have to get it at this point. Hold on, let me go to my fridge and baby room. My fridge and baby doll room. Can't you pick up beds and cribs now? I like my beds there with my babies. Those are my babies. Okay, so these are my meal fridges. We'll put all these fishing meals right over here. The bait, I'll just go ahead and attach. The fish, I'll put in my fish fridges. I've got all of my fish fridges. Store my fish and milk in there. And as for the bait, we'll just attach it. Not that I plan on doing any fishing anytime soon. Let me go down to the crafting shed as well. Y'all, are y'all in for an adventure today? I'm gonna put my batteries in here. We're just gonna have our connected to the crafting table for when I need to make more lightning rods and diamond factories at some point. Now I do have, I'll carry that around just for kicks. Just because I like to have all of my iridium stuff with me. What's the plan for today? Good question. We're starting at the top. We're looking at the patch notes. We're starting at the top. Oh, I'm really excited to get into Mario 3D World tonight too. Oh, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to play that too. Okay, we're opening up. You're really clowning me today, huh? Huh? The mouse said, I just changed the batteries on it. Wake up, sis. God, don't you dare do this to me live on air. Okay, so the wireless mouse is just, it's waking up. It's going through it today. It's Friday and we're all kind of going through it. I'm just gonna go stand in my diamonds. Just fuck technology today. Hey, TJ! Yes, burn it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so starting at the top, we've got some new farm features. There's the new beach layout. There is the ostrich is a farm animal. We need ostriches. How do you get, who's got them? Who wants them? Who needs them? Good morning to everyone except the wireless mouse. Okay? I'm kind of assuming you get, I should have got on my horse. It's a walking type day. I need to get my steps in. Let me tell you, my watch has been yelling at me. No spoilers in the chat. If you've had PC for the past, and you've already had the update for the past however long. Oh, so let's look up on the wiki how you get ostriches. The way I typed ostrich, ESO, because I've been looking at the ESO wiki so much. An animal hatched by placing an ostrich egg. So let's see where I get an ostrich egg. Solving journal scrapped number 10 on Ginger Island, or a random drop in the Volcano Dungeon. Okay. Ginger Island is another one of the new things. I want an ESO stretch. But yeah, no spoilers because I'll be figuring out all on my own. Y'all are getting the absolutely very first plip-ploppin' Half Moon Joe LLC reactions to the hot shit right here on the Half Moon Joe gaming channel. We don't need, and it should be very clear from my diamond farm, we don't need backseating. Not summon an ostrich as a sorcerer. Well, let's go ahead and get to Ginger Island. Because I would like to go to there. Can be accessed after repairing the boat in the back room of Willy's fish shop, which in turn is accessed after completing the community center. So I've already done the community center. I love... Is this it? What's this cutscene? You showed up at the perfect... Don't make me do work. Don't make me do work. It's our new special orders board! Robin and I built it from scratch. All you did was hold the... read him! He was shook. Ignore... I will not ignore Robin. I will ignore you, the mayor, first of all. Curly Girl 27! Thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. I appreciate that. And, Rick, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Diamonds as far as you can see. With Birdsong Farm back in business, the local economy has... We fixed the economy. Some of the local folk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their business or personal projects. Rob and I come with the special orders board where people can post bigger jobs that would make sense for the old... Oh, so that's like a supplement to Pierre's, but bigger jobs. I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bit. Robin, moving out? I won't put you on the spot, but if you want me help, you can accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I look forward, I don't know, we gotta play it coy. We play it coy on Birdsong Farm. I've got a diamond farm, I don't really need to help any of you. I wouldn't expect such a tepid, well, it's a good thing that my self-worth is not influenced by you at all, Mayor Lewis. Okay. It's fine, Lewis. There's no pressure. Thank you. Once again, the voice of reason. Yeah, you should get Sebastian to help, for one thing. Well, we're done here, Robin. Wouldn't want to waste any more of... And this is truth. It is my time. I'm in my 30s, and it's all about me. Overthrow the mayor. What has he done? I fixed the community center. I fixed the economy. My diamond farm has brought this little town to its knees. Y'all see how I play Stardew now? Jesse, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that so much. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Keep those skis going in the chat. Well, let me tell you a story about how the mayor can't evict me because I own more than half the land in this little rundown shack of a town. Amateur paleontologist, I played Jurassic World Evolution. 100 pieces of bone. Gunther, you want bones? I'll get you bones. At this moment in time, we're gonna put a pin in that. I gotta go see Willy. I did not side with JoJo. I did the community center, Rob. Rob? Oh yeah, remember my... I really trashed up this beach, didn't I? No, I always do community center. No! He's... All right, back to the wiki. Willy's fish shop, repairing the boat. The player can return to vote. Willy's fish shop. I'm going to click on the words fish shop. Stock. Purchases. Willy's boat. After repairing the... Oh, Willy mails the player an invitation. On arriving, the player finds a hidden dock with an old boat. Travel to Ginger Island for a fee of $1,000. The store's doors unlock it. So maybe I need to go to sleep. You better fucking let me in this room. You understand me, Willy? I'll be back tomorrow. You better sleep with one eye open. Hey, Salty Tabia! Not can you afford $1,000. Why am I walking? The community center is done. There's no way it's... Oh, I have all the achievements. It's gotta be. Y'all making me doubt if my community center was done real quick. Okay, Krobus, you just watched me while I sleep. Don't you just love having a roommate who just watches you while you sleep? That's the vibes. That's the vibes. What are we talking about? Isn't there a new TV station too? Maybe not right now. Okay, Krobus, how are you doing today? Oops. What did I open? The sink? No. Oh, did I make an egg? Did he give me an egg? Where the hell did I get this egg? Oh, it's collecting the stuff from my fridge and I accidentally made an egg. Do you want an egg? Okay. I forgot it attached to the fridges. It's been a hot minute since I've played, aside from new crafting recipe, Dark Sign. He could have just given that to me. He lives with me. I've unlocked the back room Will just let me dress up for this. I've unlocked the back room of my shop. Come by when you have a chance. There's something I want to show you. Gus sending me shit. I know I don't have any mail. It must be someone's birthday who likes pink cake. But we already have everyone at full hearts, and I don't talk to them after that. This is my world, and there's a reason why my character is wearing headphones. There's a reason why my character's wearing headphones. We're just going to Willy's back room. I don't think it's sus. I'm not sus. I do have a beach totem. Okay? I sure do. Shh, I just like to walk. I told y'all I need to get my steps in. I've never seen anyone play Stardew so aggressively. Listen, I'm just feeling sassy today. I should probably pick up all of my trash crab pots. Okay, y'all want me to use my beach totem? I'll go use my beach totem. We've got about an hour, which is about a minute, to get back to the beach. He's gonna kill you? Oh yeah, I'm still riding that kind of feeling my manic episode this week. It's going down a little bit today, and it'll probably culminate in a tension headache. Tomorrow I've got one scheduled. But I think we'll be fine. And then maybe it'll spawn another manic episode. Tantalizing. Can't you paint the outsides of shit now? And can't you move the greenhouse? I need to go talk to Robin. Oh, how are y'all doing? Have y'all been fed? Oh, love ya. Love your hair, hope you win. Oh. There's no hay. I pretend I do not see. Okay, we'll help the animals in a little bit. 0 hay. And there's a new totem, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know if it'll fit there or not. Okay. I used my warp totem. Are you happy? Hi, Alex. Fragments of the past. Oh, I didn't realize that was timed. Well, I probably won't be completing it. Just so no one gets their hopes up. Alright, Willy. There's rumors of some very rare fish in these parts, but only in a... Oh. He's just telling me the same thing. Now that is a mess. Okay, it's a cutscene. Uh-oh. I was expecting something a little more tantalizing. A sad sight, isn't she? He's talking about me. She was me father's boat. So, what accent does Willy have? I didn't... Served him well for over 50... I guess he's got kind of like this, a stereotypical fisher. She can barely stay afloat. I'd repair myself, but I don't have the right materials, lad. Has he ever called me lad before? 200 pieces of hardwood? Get the ticket machine back up and the iridium... Oh, the iridium anchor. A flex. If I could get me hands on the right materials and repair that... Maybe I've never read Willy's. Take you to the Fern Islands. Not as this Red's boat. Oh my god, it is a Mr. Krabs accent, isn't it? Well, the boat's not really inside. I think this is like a dock. Like you scooch it in there, right? Volcanic Island's full of strange parrots. Oh, I should have said no, I'll pass. I thought you would, lad. I've never been called lad this many times. And I've never seen anyone called lad this many times. I'll leave this door unlocked for you. You can come drop off the materials whenever you like. Okay. So what do I need? I need 200 hardwood, 5 battery packs, 5 iridium bars. Ugh, easy. 5 battery... I don't think I have 5 battery packs. Hardwood. Okay. Willy's hat stresses me out. We'll see. Oh, I guess we can warp home. I was about to say... y'all wanted me to warp there, and now I don't have my horse. But I have the rod. We have the means. I only have these 2 batteries right now, I think. Let's check all of my crafting boxes. Have I sold all? I mean, I have the iridium ore. Don't I have a wood box? I have 46 hardwood, apparently. Chest opening ASMR. Just scrounging around. Oh, and of course, it was someone's birthday, and I don't have any iridium right now. Looks like we're gonna have to sleep on it. Well, I guess we could go ahead and... Where'd I leave my horse? Okay. I guess we could go ahead and, You never made battery packs? These are all lightning rods. The lightning rods make the battery packs. You can grow hardwood trees. I feel like I saw you could grow hardwood trees now. But how much don't you get a certain amount every day from the, Oh, lumberjack profession, feast of the winter star, 6 stumps, you can get 12 per day. If you have the forest farm map, there's more stumps. Chopping down mahogany trees now, okay. A large stump with copper actually. Okay. 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 So we have a plan. 12 per day from the woods. Which, that's gonna take us a while to get to 200, huh? Yeah, time to hit up the secret forest and sleep a lot. Now, there's also some new characters, though. I don't keep this area clean. We don't keep it clean. We are a very lazy farmer when it doesn't come to our farm. When it doesn't come to our farm. I hate everything. I hate everything. Alright. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and clear this path if we're gonna have to be doing this daily. Get some extra rocks, a little extra wood. Okay, that's just a bush. I just hit the bush. Our mahogany... Well, I told you no backseating! Ah! Mahogany Seeds. Purchased from the island trader for 1 stingray. It can be obtained by shaking or chopping down a mahogany tree using an axe or pickaxe. Dropped by a fully grown mahogany... We don't have any fully grown mahogany trees. Killing slimes in the secret woods. We'll kill the slimes too. Maybe they'll have some. me screaming. Mahogany teakwood candles. What? Used by mahogany. Sell price. Not sold at Joja's Mart. Not sold from general store. Not sold from traveling cart. Alright, so it looks like, I mean, we just have to get mahogany seeds the old-fashioned way, which is kill a slime. Hopefully they appear. I mean, it's not really the old-fashioned way. This is the new-fashioned way. Well, looking at the Wikipedia is not really backseating. It's like getting to discover things yourself. You know, I like reading about them, getting to take my time to understand, to live, laugh, love in the moment, to, was that 12? 46. That was 12. Live, laugh, loving in the moment. It's like doing your taxes yourself. You know? I got a seed! Thank you for telling me and noticing. We'll start planting it, as you can see. The old garden is a mess. This is my only farming plot, and I only do it as a hobby sometimes. I don't garden except as a hobby. And I haven't gardened in a while. I haven't grown any plants. Get hay for my animals? They're fine. Okay, are you telling me how to raise my child? Are you backseat raising my child? Oh, that is pretty. That's what that is? Mahogany seed. Alright, let's dig a hole. I guess I'll water it this first day. What do I care? Oh, that did nothing. The trees don't do that, do they? Shh! Are you telling me how to raise my child? Are you telling me not to water my trees? Oh, it's gonna be one of those streams. Oh, y'all are in for some fun. Y'all, I've played this game like once in the past 6 months, and it was to get the fishing achievement. I have fully forgotten the way Marnie... Oh, it's 5 p.m. She's done, ain't she? Stupid. The mom shaming. There's a reason why my character's wearing headphones, and it's to block out the haters. I loved the fishing stream. I never fished. I will slowly be developing my weekend tension headache in this stream. I said watch, but don't interact. I'm an influencer. I only want nice things said to me. Don't you know that? Us influencers only want... We don't want to hear it unless it's praise. Unless... Let me influence in peace. Oh. Let me get rid of this grass. It's upsetting my aesthetic. What a lovely day to grow this tree. Probus's room? Are you talking about his room to the... We gotta wait for the shop to open anyway. We might as well clown. Hit that room? I like it. It's very vibes. It's very dungeon. It's very kinky. Oh, let's go talk to Robin too. I should be exploring the other things that were released too. I would like to get rid of the crib. Unless I can put baby dolls in it now, which I don't think I can. Y'all hate my baby room. Y'all hate my baby room. I know y'all do. Y'all just love to see me upset. And I'm riding my horse there. I'm not taking the warp totem. Correct, I hate it. I don't like it to be not creepy. We need some creepy stuff in Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's already full of adult creepy things. I need more baby dolls, so I will be digging up some of the spots that I notice. Because I need more baby dolls. Got a couple of places that need more baby dolls. Alright, what else we got here on the patch notes? Okay, new farm features, other new comment. Added Dwarvish Forge and weapon enchanting, the ability to combine 2 rings into 1. Special orders, more dynamic late game quests, which will let you help villagers with their personal projects. Oh, that's the order board. A second community upgrade! Community upgrade! Have a nice walk? I sure did. You'd like me to add a few shortcuts around the valley? I just need 300 G. Sis, drop in the bucket. Should be finished in around 3 days. Make house renovations. More rooms? Remove the crib. Select a crib to remove. More room for dolls, darling. House renovations. Oh, I don't like the open bedroom. I need the wall that separates. So this separates the walls between the bedroom and the entrance room. I need that. Oh, I need another room for dolls. More room for... That room just really set itself on fire. A corner room? More room for dolls? Construct farm buildings. Demolish, move, paint! Finally! Paint my build, paint the farmhouse. I can finally have the purple. I want a dark purple farmhouse. Oh, yes! What does this do? Just saves the color? Oh my god, I can paint them all at once. Let's do teal for this, maybe, or a dark teal. Julian! Oh my gosh, great to see you! Julian is Slippy. Bixby. Joe, it's my 17th sub anniversary. Thank you so much, it's great to see you. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. And Ice Heart with the 9 months, I appreciate that so much. You are, of course, what dreams are made of as well. Keep all those skids going in the chat. Oh, it's time for some classic Half Moon Joe, formerly known as DK1 Games colors. Oh, maybe this one should be like light bluish, or like a cyan, I don't know how to say that word. You know. Can I paint? What else can she paint? What can she paint? While I've got the brushes out. While I've got the brushes out, what more can I paint today? This is gonna be the screenshot for the video. A house that's green. A greenhouse, you might say. Purple. I need a hot pink barn. Oh wow, it even paints the doors. I'm not too saturated. I'm in my 30s and my eyes are, you know. Hot pink barn there. How about a nice... Nothing orange! What's gone? Oh, there's a pole? Oh, I missed it. Thank you so much, Annette. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Keep those good going in the chat, even if I don't see the poll. Let's have everything over here. Like this is a nice deep blue. That's the kind of blue that kind of hurts your eyes a little bit. Oh, I thought there was a bug in my ear, but it was the sound effects in the game. So realistic. So realistic. And this can be like a deep purple. Maybe even like a muted purple. Oh. Yes! Okay, that's all my buildings, right? So we've painted the buildings. Move them, demolish them. You can move the greenhouse now, can't you? You can move the greenhouse now! I don't want to. I don't want to! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that where it was? Uh-oh. No, that's not where it was! Uh-oh. And it won't let me put it back there. Uh-oh. And I need it to be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It won't let me put it back there because of the seed things. Okay. It's gonna be absolutely fine because I gotta go move that real quick. Now I've got things to do. I love a to-do list. I don't think you can cancel, could you? I don't see, I couldn't see where I could cancel on that screen. Hold on. Because this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Time to restart the day. You can cancel by hitting X. I don't remember. I don't really move my buildings. It was just this one that was in the way, right? It's gonna be okay. You can paint more buildings. Arrows at the top. One of the buttons. What? Buttons? The controller has buttons? The roof and the trim? Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I do appreciate being told that. This is the type of backseat gaming I do need. So I can do the roofs. That's good because the red roof doesn't look good with literally any of this. Okay, everything is okay again. Well, I had already set it down, had I not? Paint buildings. The arrows at the top. Oh, building roof. A deep teal. And then this one will be... Maybe I should have made these the same. Let's go back to the roof. The trim?! You're kidding me. You're joshing me. Deep blue trim. Kind of more washed out too. It's an old farm. We got building, roof. Save that color, please. The trim, save that color as well. So those are the 3 things I can change. Okay, then I have to make this match. Why won't it let me... Oh. It wasn't letting me select it. Oh, you have to kind of select it at the bottom. Very interesting. I'm still learning, living, laughing. As much as y'all will allow me to. I like it. Very ocean, very jewel tones, very, what we in the barn painting industry call, a little bit ooky. A little bit of spooky. So maybe these 3 buildings will match. Oops. Because since they're all here together. That wasn't the right color for the roof. That's the roof. That's the trim. Oh, yes, that looks... Why is this one little part at the top still red? Upsetting. Upsetting. Oh, that's the Pantone color of the year, honey. You better believe it. Okay, pink with... I like the dark roof on this one. We'll switch it up a little for these buildings too. There'll still be some jewel tones, but they're gonna be different, their own like variations of them. Y'all just didn't know what you were getting into today, huh? Y'all just had no idea. It's in-game time, honey. So this one is this. The roof may be like a dark... Well... Maybe like a... pink? A reddish pink. A warm pink. And then that one can maybe have the dark door but lighten just a little. Ah! Ah! Yes, very berry tones. I love berries. Now, is that it? Now, I have all the buildings, right, that I need. Yeah, those are cabins, stables. I've done Slime Hutch before just to get into it. Just to get into it. And I was over it. Oh. A wood chipper! Break down hardwood into regular wood. A mini fridge. Oh, I already have some of those. A telephone! Check store hours and inventory. We have the furniture catalog. I already have the good fireplaces. Child's bed. Rustic plank floor. Are these new? I guess so. Okay. I need to go find out where to put my... Oh, Joel little tones. We love that. Hey, Mick! Slime Hutch is not lucrative, we'll say that. But I did it just for fun, just because I had already done everything else in the game, and I was like, I need a project. Sometimes you just need a project. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you just need a project. Well, let me tell you, we're renovating with the new stuff now. We've got now we've got Renovations 1.5. We love a renovation. I hope your meeting goes well, Andy. The slime hunch is kind of underwhelming. I fixed the anchor. I wish it would let me just donate in portions. I hope it's a rainy season, because we got to get some bitchery packs going on. Now, I can't wait. Goodbye, horse. To see... Oh, I already forgot to get the hardwood. I love this. Here on the Nintendo Switch LLC, we don't have mods. And so, we take these when we can get them. If I can dye my house purple... Sis, I'll do the purple. We are going to... The animals don't starve, they don't die, okay? The animals are fine. The animals do not die. It's gonna be fine. I just want y'all to know it's gonna be fine. They just get crabby and I don't even need things from them anymore. Oh my god, my new rooms! I can have a telephone room. Oh, honey. Did you want to a room just for your telephone? Are you that wealthy? They get Uber Eats. They still even produce stuff, I believe, as well. So now this is in the way of my... More room for my dolls? More room for my dolls? Don't mind if I duel. We'll just go stack these up here. If anyone has any dolls, I guess you can't send them to me. Maybe what are we gonna do with these rooms? Not Krobus hiding behind the lamp. That's fine. It's a vibe. Don't follow me in here, Krobus. Are there new wallpapers and stuff? I need a doll to answer the phone for me. Oh, thank you for the roof. Oh, she has a landline. Okay. We love a doll room. So my vibes are still very much Amelie. So don't expect these new rooms to be anything wild. We stay more mild than wild, aside from the doll room. Although, I don't know, we already have some cute rooms now. Maybe it's time to branch out. I don't know if I want to do this necessarily right now, because I'll get into it, and we'll be here for, like, quite literally, the entirety of the stream. I want to explore more of the 1.5s. I'm just like, hold on. Just hold on. Floor divider? Excusez-moi? I just want to see. I just want to see. Lamps. House plants. Fish tank! A bookshelf for an artiste? Okay. We'll get a few deluxe ones. Not the heavy breathing. This is what I've been waiting for. A wall sconce? I'm just here to make someone uncomfortable. Do I need a sip of water? I actually probably do. So, the fish tank room, yes, is what we're doing here. No. What am I doing? Oh, I did get a little lightheaded when I was doing all that breathing. Ah, what a shame. They don't quite fit there. Oh, wow. I did get a little lightheaded when I was doing that. Don't let it worry you. Don't let it worry you. If I faint on stream. Now, I can put fishes in this, correct? Oh. Oh. Right? I'm worried. That's a flex. I love to see that. Now this artist's bookcase. It's a little basic, if I'm being honest with myself. Okay, let's go get some hardwood. I just love live, laughing, and discovering. I just love live, laughing, discovering. I guess I left my horse on the beach. Oh, that's not a new item. It's already in my living room. I love... Do you know what? I love my memory, because my memory, being so bad, allows me to discover these things over and over again. Okay? Not it's already in my living room. I didn't even use the phone. The way I didn't even use the phone. Okay, let's just see here. Ostrich egg we can't do yet. Shh. Shh. It's okay. It's okay, because it's just great that I'm happy. We got another seed. I saw that. It's just great to be happy and to feel alive again. Not 50 first dates, but with Stardew. I'll use the right tool in a minute. Taxidermy? I had a taxidermy room where you would stay? That just sounds like every room in everybody's house in Arkansas. That's just the living room, the bedrooms, the kitchen. Every room is the taxidermy room in Arkansas. Okay, so I've got another tree seed. How many spots has to be around a tree to plant a tree? I don't plant trees. What do I look like, the Lorax? Do I look like Danny DeVito? As the Lorax in Dr. Seuss? Oh, the headache's coming. The heavy breathing, let me tell you, did not help the speed at which the headache is arriving. This ain't a tree farm, sis. I don't make money from having a tree farm. We make money from having a diamond farm. Oh, there's new stuff for the Egg Festival. A perfection rating. Golden chickens. Bone mill. Coffee maker. That would be great. Oh, a heavy trapper. Oh my gosh, there is so much stuff in this update, y'all. We're not going to be able to do it all. We should focus on what we can do. New hats? Banana shirt? Ginger overalls? Cinder clown shoes? Mermaid boots? Can I have permission to give you a mahogany tip? Okay, just this once. Thank you so much, Ashley, for the bits. You are, of course, what dreams are made of. 10 new rugs. Sconces. 15 new hairstyles. Oh, maybe we should gotta go check out the hairstyles, too. The way I just made this wood fence on accident. No. Sis, I just woke up, I got things to do. Sis, I just woke up, I got things to do. Oh yeah, with the hats, this one was made for me. Thank you, Pierre. I'm a valued customer. The answer... Not your microwave destroying the stream. The answer was yes. I would love mahogany tips. I don't want y'all to feel afraid to give me mahogany tips. Just the mahogany tips. Now we've got clowning to do. Well, I guess while we're clowning, we can go cut it down the hardwood. Oh, and I don't need to visit Willy anymore, do I? Isn't there a new goblin quest? I need to go to the witch's hut, don't I? Is that a thing? Oh, the fertilizer. Do they grow really slow? How long does it take to grow? I never use fertilizer. Alright, we'll have to start using fertilizer. Never in my entire game have I ever used fertilizer. We love a microwave pizza moment, though. A microwave pizza moment. I hope they're not bagel bites, because those things are tough. Do you remember when Mom bought bagel bites instead of pizza rolls on accident? Do you remember when your mom did that? Call your mom. She was just trying to make you happy. Ooh, leftover from last night? We cooked pizza a couple days ago. Mine was just cheese and Kalamata olives. That's all I want on my pizza. Mediterranean. It's the Mediterranean. It's the Mediterranean diet. Where's the hole? It's between these two branches. Hold on. Oh, the horse doesn't do it, does it? Sorry. Sorry to this horse. We're remembering. See, I like bagel bites, but they're tough. Like, you have to use your teeth. Pizza rolls, pop it in, forget about it, let it dissolve. Just let it dissolve in your mouth. Do you know what I mean with the pizza rolls? Just let it dissolve. Just let that pizza roll dissolve. I was waiting for y'all to say something. They are a little bit like pizza flavored tires. Pizza. They're just so chewy. I like my pizza flavored food to dissolve in my mouth. I knew it was bait. I like to cause a scene. I like to stir things up. I like to tell people to mute themselves on Zoom calls. I just like a little bit of drama. Electric chair. Oh, I've forgotten what to do here. Witch's hut? In my butt? The rural witch. These are still all the same. Change your appearance. Oops. Oops. Oop. Does the hair... I mean, I have the basic hair. And I think that... Well, we're gonna have to take the... Oop. I need to take the headphones off to really see this, don't I? Because we ain't gonna see this without with the headphones, are we? Alright, never mind. I just paid, what, 3,000 gold to slightly change my eyes? And suddenly, we're in the wizard's basement. Excuse me, just passing through. I just wanted to change my hair, but then I realized it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Oh. Can I go back in? I left my horse. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. I forgot I left my horse. Oh, you can change your name? Oh my god. Well, my name is DK, isn't it? Should I rebrand? My villagers have always known me as DK. What? I'm not reading the chat for a while. I don't remember where B is. HMJ? Is that who we are now? I could just be Joe. My character is me. And we've got Piggy as my dog. I don't like that this is unintentionally moving my hair from purple. I don't mean to be... See, my hair is lighter purple than I wanted it to be. My eye color doesn't matter, I guess. Dark purple hair. Faded? My hair is slightly the wrong color and it's a little bit upsetting. And it's the leastest of bits upsetting to me. I don't know if we're gonna get to Ginger Island in this one. Lost and found box in Mayor Lewis's house. Lost on quest foods. You can now sit on chairs. I'm gonna go sit on a chair. That's what we need to be doing for this. Radioactive goggles, new hats. All these new craftable machines too. I'm gonna go see what the dwarf in the mine is up to. Need to get on my horse. Not accidentally warp back home. Now keep an eye out for any artifact spots. Because I need to grow my baby doll collection now that I have more rooms. My doll collection. There's Linus peeing in the woods. Just pissing in those woods. So where's the forge? Garbage. Just as I suspected. Well, and there's the lava. Oh, are these all in the, shoot. Are these in the new... Hey, color me, Indy! Let's read some more. Combine 2 rings. The default shipping bin can be moved. That's nice, I guess. Ostrich egg. Where's Volcano Dungeon? Is that on the island? That's in the island. We have to get to this island, don't we? New beach farm. Either that or we're just going to end up decorating our house. The default shipping bin. Toggle monster spawning. New cosmetics. The resort. Tiger slime. You know what we're going to do? We're going to speed run this. Gotta go. Hey, crying nightbird. We're gonna zip, zap, get the hardwood. I'm not even planting the things. We're doing the Ginger Islands, but we gotta get our I don't have enough hardwood. It's so hard to get the wood. The way I still haven't used the telephone. Excuse me. I'm gonna, can you prank call people? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Okay, so it's really just that. I can sit on the chairs! All that room in the chair, sis, and you're gonna sit on the front? All that room in the chair, sis. And she said, I'm gonna scoot my little twink ass to the very front. Thanks for the potato, Caroline. Let me perch, honey. We are squatty pottied. Okay? On that. Fully squatty pottied. Fully squat. Hey, Soul Skater. So do y'all have any weekend plans? Weekend plans. Who's got them? Who wants them? Who needs them? As we say, temperature's gonna be -8. Do you know what? My dad called me today to talk about the weather for a full 10 minutes. And it was fine. I guess it's gonna be really cold in Arkansas. But y'all know how I feel about the weather. Oh yeah, it's Stardew Valley. It's a 3-day weekend? Cold weather with no... I think they're supposed to... They got some, Oh, that's right, President's Day. Because the place I get my CBD from said they're having a President's Day sale, 20% off. A 4-day weekend? How nice of you to celebrate our presidents in the UK as well. Oh, Valentine's. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, even though I have a husband. I celebrate Lara Croft's birthday. Do you understand? It's also Lara Croft's birthday, and that's what we celebrate. That is what we celebrate. Well, then I might not stream on Monday. I generally don't take off when they're federal holiday. Or maybe I'll stream with Justin, because he won't have to work, maybe. Maybe I'll stream with Justin. Justin's been wanting us to stream Splatoon together. Lara Croft's birthday is our President's Day. We love to see it. We love to see it. Ugh, spawning diamonds today. How burdensome. Don't we have enough diamonds on this farm? Too many diamonds on this farm. Okay, can anyone do the math for me? How many days is it gonna take me to get, like... We're like looking at around 10 days here, right? We have 94 hardwood and we need 200. But I need it to rain too because I need batteries! I need batteries! Not 69. I mean, last time I checked, Lara Croft wasn't your president. However, I do know there is like a Lara Croft Way named as a street where Lara Croft was born. Is that the Raymond voice? Shelby, I just needed these. I just shouldn't have yelled at y'all not to tell me these things because these are the big brain moments I need. Batteries. Probus sells them, okay? Available. The traveling cart sometimes can be sold by Robin, so that's not a sure thing. Battery packs in the mail. Doesn't he though? Does Krobus not sell batteries anymore? I thought Krobus sold batteries. I can't. Not Lara Croft through the first brick at Stonehenge. Can y'all see Wait. Can you see Stonehenge from your house? Probus sells batteries. Right out the window, sis. That's what I thought. I don't think Krobus sells them, does he? I'm not seeing it on the wiki. Did I just pull my headphones out? No. I just accidentally made more wood fences. Oh, yeah, the iridium sprinkler. That's okay. Egg is a good thing to have on your face. Great protein. We've been buying the 18 pack of eggs. Because we've been eating eggs. Well, yeah, we'll check the merchant, too, on the way to the forest. Oh. She popped out. We should only be, hopefully it'll rain one of these like 10 days that we need it to. Mama needs Mama needs batteries in the traveling cart so that Mama can go on a vacation. Mama needs a vacation. -26 Celsius. I don't even know what that is. You know what? I love it. We were talking about it in the podcast this week. Just cold weather vibes. My ideal weather is 0 degrees Fahrenheit. I guess I should be harvesting this. Just such a burden. It used to not do it from the top and the bottom, did it? I don't know. I'm bad at harvesting my diamonds. I just can't be bothered to harvest my diamond. Probus sells batteries sometimes? Are we sure? Because the wiki doesn't say. The current weather is Arctic outflow warning. I need evidence is what I need. Where's the peer-reviewed journal? Where's the peer review? Just anyone can edit a wiki. Arctic outflow. So is that just like wind from the Arctic is blowing at you? I know the Traveling Merchant does occasionally have them. But it sure did seem like Krobus did. So you know, we're on the same brain wave length. Our brain lengths are similar. Can I sit in? Squatty potty perched. Uh-oh. Ah! Too close to Krobus. I gotta chill. I gotta chill in my bones. Now, what's all this about? Canadian Ashley just sent me a photo. Oh, is this the Arctic outflow? Arctic outflow warning. Oh, look at that outflow. That sure is flowing out of the Arctic and into our hearts. Santa? Out of the Arctic and into our hearts. The Santa Claus story. The Pelican Town Luau. There's nothing new at the luau, is there? I don't think there is. Oh my gosh, my favorite thing is the first freeze of the year when it just kills all the mosquitoes. Because mosquitoes ain't it. It ain't it. We do love some winter snow. It doesn't really, from what the time I've been here the past 4 years in DC, it doesn't really sleet or freezing rain. But we finally got some good snow this year. I love talking about the weather. What am I doing? Why am I talking about the weather? We don't do this. It's been nice. I thought it was supposed to snow more yesterday and today, but it didn't. It's disappointing. Although yesterday we did go get barbecue. Ah! I have leftover barbecue in the fridge, so. I just remembered. Okay, we're at 130, so we're close. Hopefully the traveling cart's got some this week. CanCon chat is taken over. Okay, so the PPPP stuff in the podcast was when we were babies. Crawling around in the yard without a diaper, just throwing poop. That's what you did when you grew up in the country. You just crawled around in the yard and threw poop. When did the podcast come out this week? I didn't get the notification. But now, I'm immune to, like, everything. Listen, our nearest neighbor, you had to walk through the field, through the woods, through another small field, through another small patch of woods. Look, I'm talking about throwing poop, and it's distracting me. To get to the nearest neighbor. Growing up. We lived outside of town. Rolled in the yard and ate sand. See, Ashley gets it. Actually smirking in the poo. Okay? The poo had been smirked. These kids these days. Kids these days, their parents wrap them up in bubble wrap, honey. You gotta drop your kid off at the garbage dump. Let them roll through the trash. And whenever they prick themselves on the trash, on the sharp edges of the trash, honey, that's just a new immunization. That's just as good as an immunization shot. I'm not a doctor, and it's not. You didn't throw poop? Oh, God. We'll say, I grew up running through the woods every day. Not. Oh, Pam sending me the energy tonic my gay ass needs today. Drink up. Oop. Drink up. Drink up. Drink up. It took me longer to drink that energy tonic. It was sad. You kissed frogs? Well, I feel like Disney probably told us to. I don't necessarily remember eating dirt as a kid, but I'm sure there was dirt on my hands when I was eating actual food. That's the vibes I'm feeling. One battery. I need to know when it's gonna rain. Oh, I think I might have some rain totems. But don't the... Oh. 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 It is a very... They said put all the slimes at the entrance today. Frogs are cute. Well, I grew up... The place I grew up in Arkansas was nearby a place called Toadsuck, and we had the Toadsuck Festival every year. And it originated, allegedly, from way back in the olden golden days. People would suck on the toads to get high. And so every year there was the Toadsuck Festival. Which I just read a news article that said, you gotta stop milking toads. Yeah, every year we did it. And in school, so all the schools in the surrounding area would have like toad races. They did toad races. People raced toads. And so the schools would have like the preliminaries. Like in elementary school, you'd find the fastest toad in first grade, second, third grade. They had special carriers for their toads. And you would catch a toad, bring it to school, race it. The winner got to race their toad in the Toadsuck Fair with all of the other fast toads from around town. Are y'all following? Like a spelling bee, but with toads, yeah. Toads. Y'all know toads? Oh, did y'all know toads? No, I did participate one year, but I just can't get behind it because I just feel like it's mean to toads. I just feel like it's mean to the frogs and the toads. But I feel like I probably raced a toad at one point. I sure do remember looking for toads outside. And catching them, but not like racing them. Just like holding them. I don't know. You were just nature back then. You just lived in nature. It's just nature. You know what? I had a pretty good childhood growing up in the woods. On the ethereal plane. Look it up. Google right now. Toadsuck Festival. There's like a Ferris wheel. You got the teacups or whatever. And then there's lots of stands. That's where you get your fried Twinkies. They fry Twinkies and Snickers bars. They deep fry the Snickers and the Twinkies. Wait, didn't they? Isn't it new now that, like, you don't have to wait for the entire... Because you used to have to wait for lightning to strike the entire day. But now, doesn't it already, like, give you your batteries the next day, even if you don't wait around for lightning to strike? Or am I making that up? Deep fried Mars bars. Mars bars aren't very popular here. We got your 100 grand. You got your Twix, your Kit Kats. You got your Three's Musketeers. You got yours Milky Way. You got yours Crunches. Crunch bars. Oh, Butterfingers. Butterfingers? The more time before you leave sleep, the more time. Okay. So it is like it used to be. It didn't change. All right. So okay. It's time to stand amongst the diamonds and wait for lightning to strike. Hey, Caters, how's it going? Oh, deep fried Oreos. Yes, but I don't like Oreos. Y'all know that. Quality of life. Batteries? Solar panels! Solar panels? You can get batteries from solar? Oh my god. This game really said renewable energy. Actually, that's just the news I'm getting. A piece of refining equipment that generates one. Where do I get the recipe from? Recipe is from Caroline. It's a special order. Cannot be sold. Excuse me. I need to go make a visit. Oh, shoot. My horse is over there in the forest. What's a special order? Wait, deep fried Dr. Pepper? Don't they deep fry ice cream? But I don't know about Dr. Pepper. You just pour it in? It's Farmer Joe. Oh my god. Caroline? Oof. Caroline? What the hell is a special order? Is this new? Special order. You have to have the island, don't you? This is an island thing. This is an island thing. Island ingredients. Quest. Prerequisites. Ginger Island unlocked. Time frame 28 days. So we have to get the batteries the good old-fashioned way. Which this one thunderstorm should get us all the batteries we need. What do we need? 5? Do we need 5 batteries? They're all kind of basic, if we're being honest. This is pretty, though. We love a garden. I'm just gonna sit on your chair. I'm just gonna rub my butt all over this chair and then warp my little ass home. Oh, putting peanuts in your Coke is a very, well, it was like a very Southern tradition. Like, my grandpa would get Coke in the glass bottles and put peanuts in it. And that was just the thing that he did. It made them more salty, I guess. But my grandpa would he'd sit in his recliner, crack open a glass bottle of Coke, and put peanuts in it. Coke and peanuts. Lime peanuts and Coke? Pop Pop? That was Pappy. That was my Pappy Bird song. On that side of the family, they were called Mammy and Pappy. Mammy watched a little bit of Fox News. at the end. We don't talk about it. Oh, my batteries are done. Pickles and beer? I think a lot of people's grandparents tend to watch the Fox News. Well, y'all don't get me started on biscuits and chocolate gravy. Biscuits and chocolate gravy. I'm not explaining it again. I mean, I will, and I probably will. But, I think y'all all have all heard it at this point. Biscuits and chocolate gravy. Family recipe passed down from my mammy's mom, her mom. Well, you just have to, it's kind of like the disclaimer. Just saying things at this point. Oh. Pappy did not watch Fox News. I will say that. Pappy voted Democrat his whole life, I believe. Biscuits and chocolate. Do you know what? So when I finally make my talk show, Into COVID is really starting to sound like when I finally do a baking video, isn't it? But it's gonna happen. I'm getting the laptop set up for it. We are gonna I'll do a chocolate biscuits and chocolate gravy. And we're not doing the Bisquick. My parents do like using the Bisquick, but I'm not gonna use Bisquick. We're gonna do biscuits from scratch, drop biscuits. Yes, it is kind of like a chocolate custard. Very easy to make though, you just use like cocoa powder and stuff. You don't understand how that's a meal. I mean, think about the McDonald's as a meal. Okay, think about the garbage we already put in our body. Biscuits and chocolate gravy, it's what you have on Christmas. No, it's thinner than chocolate pudding. It is thinner than chocolate pudding. It's definitely runnier. Oh, y'all making my mouth water. Mama needs her biscuits and chocolate gravy. I wish I was a pig wearing glasses. I just want to go ahead and turn in the batteries. Okay, I know that I could do this all at once, but I just want to go ahead and turn in the batteries. So Willy knows that I'm trying. Pound cake with hot chocolate pudding? That is kind of similar. Now the biscuits are just biscuits, not cookies, those of you in the UK, but like American biscuits. Back from therapy, how are y'all doing? Well, we're on a slippery slope today, Cookiekins, I guess you could say. That is so true, Tater Tots. Pick a lane. You can't kiss frogs and hate chocolate gravy. Okay? You just can't smooch on a frog and hate on the chocolate gravy. You can't throw your poop and hate chocolate gravy. Do the biscuits have chocolate or just the... No, the biscuits are just biscuits. Like a biscuit, like you would get at a restaurant, or... Restaurant biscuits aren't very good, but just a biscuit you would get. You would have, like biscuits and gravy, those biscuits. I have a lot of mahogany seeds, huh? I don't really want any of these things. I can tuck some of these in my crafting drawer. And I'll put these in my, I'll put these in my diamond drawer. Not childhood frog kissers. I gotta go. The only thing that's different from biscuits and gravy is the gravy is chocolate gravy. And it's not made out of the same things that gravy is made out of. Mostly. I'll make it for y'all someday. You won't be able to eat it, but I'll make it someday. Dwarf Scroll 1, which we don't need. We're going through it a little bit. Maybe this should have been a group therapy session. Oh my gosh, stagnant puddles and tree stumps. Don't get me started. Let me tell you about I told y'all. So my dad had a home remedy for warts. I had some warts on my hands as a kid. Okay, I'm gonna be vulnerable. I had some warts on my hands as a kid caused by the wart virus, whatever that is. And so on one hand, we took me to the doctor. I was little. This is like second grade, first grade. We got them frozen off at the doctor, and it like fucked up my hand. And my parents were like, yeah, let's not do that again. Because it was not fun and it was painful, etc., etc. So, I love these family stories. And so, we were like using Eucerin and stuff to try to get rid of the other hand. But my dad, so all of these like backwoods, one of the ones is you tie knots on a piece of string. We tried this. You tie knots on a piece of string. This is oaky smoky out in the backwoods. You touch each knot to a wart and then you bury it. And your warts are supposed to go away. Okay, so that, and then also stump water. We had a big stump in the woods and it was hollowed out inside and it collects rainwater. Also mosquito larvae. And so you would put stump water on your warts. That was the other one. You put stump water on your warts. And I'm sure that also helps with the immunity. I gotta stop making fucking wooden fences. Okay? Oh, today we should hit 200. Yes! I had wart hands as a kid. Nothing to be ashamed of. It did not work. I'm pretty sure the Eucerin eventually worked. Or I grew out of them or something, but the warts went away, on the other hand. I'm just telling you, not everything in the South, backed up by science, as you may know from watching the news. Yeah, we had that like that thick Eucerin stuff. I remember hating it because I would have to slather it on my hands every single night before I went to bed. And I remember it just made my hands sticky. It just felt like a nasty coating on my hands. Oh, let me tell you, we did not learn evolution in science class. My teacher's and it's not only that they just didn't teach it and it was never mentioned, they specifically said, we will not be teaching you evolution because we personally do not believe in it. So it was a place. Oh, the creek? The creek. We would call the creek the crick. That was the very first college course I signed up for, the anthropology. Had a super, science-centered teacher, facts-centered teacher, and she taught us all of the, we'll use the warp totem. And she taught us all about evolution, instincts, etc. I did it! Thank you so much, Misty Quest! You are, of course, what dreams are made of. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my gosh. Keep those skis going in the chat. What a wonderful way to celebrate. Oh. You get your little ass over there. You open that. Because I went to sleep about 20 times for this, Willy. You better get your little ass. Oh, he is trying to move. I was blocking him. You better move your ass over there. Raccoon Creek? That's got Toadsuck vibes. Alright, we're going to Ginger Island. How long have we been alive? Hour and a half? Perfect. The boat will be repaired overnight. Toadsuck. Oh, you missed it. I was talking about Toadsuck. It was a festival in Arkansas where you raced toads. And the name Toadsuck, there's a town in Arkansas called Toadsuck, even though the festival takes place in Conway. Beautiful. And people sucked on toads to get high. Allegedly. That's what we were told. You want to suck this toad? Oh, how intriguing. Yeah, that's usually the reaction when I tell people about it. Not toes suck. Not toes. Not the toes. See if your ground texture's on the island. So I did see, Ashley, that the, dang, those trees do grow slowly. What am I trying to say? I saw, the developer tweet that there was, Concerned Ape tweet that there was a known glitch about the floor turning blue or something somewhere. Let's see if it happens to moi. Let's see if they dare to do that on my diamond farm file. On my diamond farm file? A blue floor in specific areas? Uh-oh. On my diamond farm? Now, do I have to wait for Willy to open the place for me to get on the boat? Opens at 8? Oh, okay, that's better. You better get your little ass over there and open your shop, Willy. I spent a lot of time fixing your boat for you. Me holding a knife to his back right now. You better open your fucking shop. I do play this game aggressively. I have updated Pam's house yet. From the last patch, the last big patch. Pam's upgraded. Oh, and wait. I did the other community update. What was the other community update that it said she was going to take 3 days to do? Community upgrade? I don't even remember what it was. We're not talking about the crab pots. Oh, the town shortcuts. Unlock shortcuts from Centersnut Valley next to Leah's cabin. From the mountains left to the quarry bridge. Oh, interesting. Shortcuts. Okay. Shortcuts. Well, we were using these from when I was getting my fishing achievement, and I just never picked them up. I guess I don't need Willy anymore. It opens at 8, and it opens at 8, and I'm going in. And I'm going in. Oh, buy a ticket. I'm so excited! We're going to Ginger Island! I have not let this part be spoiled from me. I had read some of the things in the update notes, but I had not let this part get spoiled for me. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see. That's me! That's a boat! Oh, there's an island over there. Birds in a V formation? I wish it were like snowing. Oh, very adventure time. There, oh my gosh. Is that the island? Volcanic Dungeon, I would assume. The boat is 1/4 the size of the island. Sometimes I leave my mouth open too long and I start to drool a little bit. And I always accidentally use the mouse too. So we've got like a little hut here. Cute. Cute. The crab was afraid of— oh! Is that the new character? What's his name, Leo? Do you have any dolls on this island? Oh! Artifact trove. Turtle? Oh, and I gotta get the island thing so I can just warp to the island now. Okay, we've got an issue. I'm gonna go up there in a second. I just wanna look down here. Look at him run! Bird? Bird? I'm gonna need my sword for this. I don't trust no island. Now, is this something? Oh! Golden walnut! We're curious as to what that is. We don't know what that is yet. We don't know what that is yet. I love discovering things. I'm just really into discovering things in 2021. Is this Tomb Raider? You wanna what? I guess. You gave my bird that walnut? Did you kill my bird? That's what he's about to shout. The boy looks at you with curious eyes as he falls off the roof. Get down there! He seems to have a close bond with the parrots, but he's too shy to approach you right now. Perhaps making friends with the parrots could earn his trust. So he's just gonna stay on that. Sorry. Inside hard gold thing. Inside hard gold thing. Inside where? Oh, I can go this way. Oh. When dark clouds cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled gem birds for each day. One north, south, east, or west. Arrange their gifts upon my door. So do I need to come back tomorrow for this? Not Tex Arcana. Gem and the holograms would be nice. So do I just have to, like, come back tomorrow? Let's have a peek-see over here. Let's do some exploring. Only when it's raining? Oh! You stay back. Stay back! I got blue floor. I got blue floor. She got blue floor. Look at that creature. Is that a squirrel or a monkey? Or a lemur? I got blue floor. We love the blue floor. I could like green screen, blue screen this door. So we need to befriend a parrot. Assuming this needs to be repaired. Oh, and that goes under the bridge. I'm gonna follow this. He went right on the volcano. I know what he wants me to do. I think he wants to kill me. This is a secret, right? Oh. I gotta get that golden walnut somehow, right? The way he pops out of there, like, what the fuck are you doing to me? We're gonna get it one of these times, don't you worry. I'm stuck. Oh! What am I doing over here? Got it. Oh, you gotta wake up pretty early. That's a cute animation. Oh, it is very New Horizons. And the new song, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. I like nice things. I like when things are nice. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, isn't that nice? I'm feeling these songs. I'm like feeling the vibe, but I still love me my winter mix. You know, we gotta get the winter mix. Bones. Who's got them? Who wants them? Who needs them? I'm assuming someone is in here to analyze stuff or something. Should we go feed this to the... Feed the birds? More golden walnuts for me? Gold? In my walnuts? Is this a place to go? Oh, honey. You gotta wake up pretty damn early to get pulling over on old Josephine. Because old Josephine knows a thing or two about walnuts. And that is a wink to the wonk, sis. Hold on. I'm just smirking in the poo. I'm just smirking in the poo. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, yes. We tell Taylor thank you and that we are aware of the tweet. Since Taylor cannot hear me. It does look kind of like a mouse dog monkey. I like shouting. I feel like it helps. I like shouting. Not shouting. Oh, God. My interests include shouting at the cameras. I need some PSL. Okay. You want more of this shit? Oh, you gonna... Oh, wait, what do I do with them now? I'm not holding them. You want this shit? You like to eat my shit? Inside hard gold. What am I supposed to do with the golden walnuts now? I have to unlock more things? Alright, I'm gonna go into the cave. Do they go in the basket? I don't know, that's a good question. Is there a basket? What is this thing? We still don't know what this thing is. Inside gold... Hard gold thing. What's a basket? Is this a basket? But I'm not even holding them anymore. It's time to Google. Golden walnuts. Stardew Valley. Golden walnuts. You can find a total of 130! Oh my gosh, you get to unlock a Q's room. Oh, the parrot is squawking hints for walnut locations. Ah, redeem rewards. Oh, you unlock access to different parts of the island the more golden walnuts you get. Makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense. So when am I nice enough to these to Leo? Leo, Stardew Valley. J-Dubs, thank you so much. It's great to see you. Favorite moon-faced Twitch streamer you are. Of course, what dreams are made of. Keep those skis going in the chat. I appreciate that. Friends, gifts, universal loves. When the player reaches 6 hearts of friendship, he moves to... Oh my god, spoiler. Initially hits until a parrot makes friends by giving them golden walnuts. This is done by giving 10 golden walnuts to the first parrot outside by the turtle. Thank y'all. Y'all told me that, kinda. It's 9 p.m. and I'm standing alone in the forest because I forgot to pause time. I'm gonna die on this island? Moi? "10 walnuts to wake the turtle." You shut up. You shut up. I need to explore the volcano mine, though. Don't I? Well, let's do... 10 walnuts Let's do that when we're well rested tomorrow. In the game, well rested. Let me do some of my famous organization. Plant these in warm weather. That's new, huh? Oh, taro. I hate food. I hate taro. That's made. I mean, I hate food too. Wood chipper. Grove. I'll put those seeds in there. That can actually go in the garbage because it's infinite. Taro? It's that purple. I just don't like the flavor. There's like drinks, there's like candies. I just do not like it. I just don't like the flavor. I guess I should put that in with the kind of farming-ish stuff. Don't really have a place for that. Oh, I guess I could put it with the seeds. I'll put that with the seeds. We're gonna have to go over there anyway. I love organizing. I don't know if y'all know this about me. I like organizing. That seed thing back over there. This. Trash. I'm not going to use this now. Trash. Remember when I thought that I like berries, I like organizing, I like shouting. If I had to have a dating profile right now, I like berries, I like organization, I like shouting. That's all it would say. That's all you need to know. And if that's too much for you, sorry, not sorry. The hit single by Demi Lovato. I guess I'll keep those with me. What kind of food is this? Vegetable medley. I'll eat that in the morning to start my day. And as for my diamonds, let me just put them in my diamond drawer. One of these days when this gets full, which it would be full right now if I were actually harvesting my diamonds, I am gonna do them all at once. And it's gonna be the biggest number you've ever seen. Half Moon Joe, berries, organization, and shouting. That's all you need. Oh, it's raining! Wasn't something happening when it's raining? I gotta go to the island. The island is calling me. Okay, this is very much like Lost. Let me tell you. I didn't watch all of Lost. In fact, I only watched the first season up until the polar bear. But don't they go back to the island? Don't some of them go back to the island? Like, that ain't it, sis. Oh, the island has different weather. And the TV will tell me about that. Oh. That makes sense, because it's out there, you know. I need Willy. I need you to wake up. He's got an auto lock on his door set for 8 o'clock. They leave and then they go back, but they're also gone. I did not. Once I saw that CGI polar bear, I said absolutely not. I said absolutely not. Not on my watch. I loved Lost, but also hated it. You know, that's what I feel like a lot of people say about it. I feel like that's kind of the tea. Alright, time to boat it up. Maybe I'll get that pillar. Sorry if I smell like fish. Honey, I brought the milk. Doesn't bother me. Multiple timelines / realities? Couldn't. Not on my watch. Oh, look at me moving. Where's my heating pad? Turned off. Where's the thing? Okay. That's back on. Okay, this little bird wants 10 walnuts. This little bird's gonna get 10 walnuts. We're gonna shove these walnuts straight into this bird's mouth. Oh, you want a walnut, sis? Now, where was the volcano? Up here past the blue? I never saw Angel, but I never saw Buffy. But we know that. We know that I missed out. Did not see it. Let the birds do crimes? I'm ready to eat my meal that will not do anything for me. Sure. Because I'm not injured. I just wanted to eat. I'm hungry. Okay, now I heard. Excuse? I heard that this is kind of like the ones at the mine in the desert, in that everything's like different, right? How the hell do I? He ran away from me. It's a puzzle? Definitely something to do with the water. Okay. Oh! Oh! Hold on. I'm not even gonna read it. I know I'm gonna use what we in the industry call all of our senses. Oh. Look at these new monsters. Oh, no. I should have brought maybe some healthy food with me. Golden walnut. Golden walnut. Maybe should have brought some ice cream with me. Ice cream is my go-to healing thing in this game. Ginger! That's why they call it Ginger Island! I didn't know! Oh my god, more mine music? Oh my god. I don't know how to describe how happy I am to hear new mine music. Oh my god. This slaps. Okay, so those things explode when you kill them. Y'all, this is just making me smile. I love this so I'm loving this so fucking much. Oh my god, the beat just dropped. I love this. Oh yeah, there's monsters. There's the mines. Hold on, I'm watering the lava. You need to stop! How do I kill you? Oh, you're kind of like the flying things. So are there ever any places for me to get more water? That sounded pretty. Are there ever places for me to get more water? I love this. Ain't nothing can kill this vibe today. We're vibing on these vibes. Sis, I'm riding a vibe. Do try to catch up. Yes. Pineapple seeds! Get the hell out of here. I don't even know what kind of... oh, I guess pineapples grow on trees, don't they? I was gonna say, I don't even know how pineapples work. So, is there like a... is this the same thing where the stairs will appear, a ladder, etc.? Alright, let's just keep breaking rocks, I guess. The way that I need to completely move that part, my warp stick, whatever, is I'm gonna accidentally click it and we are gonna warp our asshole out of these mines. Oh no, there we go. Okay, that's nice. Ah! Ah! No. Don't let that make you be jealous, Shelby. Do you know what I did to get to the bottom of the skull cavern, I just made lots of stairs. I purchased rocks from Robin with all my money, and I just built like 2 million staircases. But you know what? We're doing it. I was gonna say we're doing it the right way. That one's working. We're doing it the way that you should do it. Yeah, that music slaps. That music was a B.O.P. A big old poppin' song. It's an achievement when we get to the bottom of Skull Caverns without mods, okay? Even if you buy your way there. Which, he's not very happy if you buy your way there. Ugh. Acorns. Just as I suspected. Oh, walnuts. Just as I suspected. Money is still an achievement. Do the mushrooms give me health? Let's look it up. That would be a great question. Yes, they do! Okay, so we're running out of energy. We can eat these mushrooms. Honey, I'm just gonna take 30 milligrams of CBD and run in a straight line through this cave. Okay? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Oh, she said. Oh, she thought. Come on. I ain't gonna hurt you. Ow! As I swipe my knife, my sword at it. Where can I refill my water? Goodness. Goodness! I should have gone that way, huh? Oh, we can go this way. I just love, this is just all so new and I love it. Y'all, I love Stardew Valley and I love Concerned Ape for giving us these updates. I'm just feeling it right. Ooh, is that rock gonna explode? I hit that rock once and it's shaking. Okay. Okay. You're faking me out, and I don't appreciate it. Don't fake me out! Do not like these fire things. This rock is shaking. I thought maybe that meant when it was gonna explode and I still was doing that, so... That tells you the amount of smart I am. So these are like slimes, but furry. These are like the furry version of slimes. I'm here for it. Those look like those Pokemon. But those are the cold weather Pokemon. A protection ring. Okay. A walnut! Oh my god, these things really said, we're coming at you today. So it seems like there's gonna be like, the mine level maps, there's gonna be like a certain amount of variations of them, correct? Ah! I had the wrong tool out. I need to eat a mushroom. Sis. The mushrooms. We need to get out the CBD. Did you know on the back of my CBD oil it says to keep it in the fridge? So I've been doing it with this one and it kind of tastes better too. Did you know that's what it said on the back of my CBD? Did you know it said that on the back of my CBD? I hope y'all didn't know it said that on the back of my CBD. I don't know, it's the one that's in like 100% hemp oil or whatever. But maybe they all say that and people just don't read it. Hold on, I need more water. Clown shoes! I need 100 of those I can't buy the clown shoes. I can buy the ginger ale recipe. Warp Totem Island. Oh, she really gonna make me work for my clown shoes. She's really gonna make me work for my clown shoes. I haven't seen a human here for many years. God, I wish that was me. So what is this, every 5 or 10 levels of the mine? The music! Shh! I need to put the watering can closer to the sword. This is a new one. Oh, the beats really got turned up this time. Oh, y'all are seeing it on like a 3-second delay. I don't do bombs in the mine. Okay, bombs are too risky. I just always walk into them. Y'all see it on a delay, so I'm not dancing on the beat. I'm still on the beat. I'm getting a wig for this. I'm getting a wig for this. Next Stardew Valley stream. You just can't shut her down, honey. You can try to stop her. Yeah, we are gonna have to, if I have to reach a certain level, we are gonna have to have bombs, aren't we? Well, maybe not necessarily bombs, but, stairs. I'm gonna bring the stairs. I do need bombs, don't I? Bombs would be nice. Oh, is that the elevator? Oh. Is it unlocked now from like a certain... Do we have to reach a certain level to unlock it or something? I'm not familiar with this layout. I'm getting a wig for this and then it's over. The audio has the... Oh, good. The audio has the same delay as the beats. We've been blessed. We've been blessed with this delay. This screams kind of like underground, though. Like an 8-bit version of your favorite song. Your favorite 2000 song. You know what I mean? That's the vibe. Is there not a door on this one? Did I miss a door? Or is this the door? Is there a hidden switch for this? Wait, how do I? Uh-oh. This is my Stardew wig. It's gonna be a purple wig, just like my character has purple hair. Oh, I found a walnut. Am I looking for something, or should I be doing this differently? Y'all can tell me spoilers at this point. There should be a button somewhere to open that. Are the buttons hidden? Is the button hidden beneath a rock? Because that's what I'm suspecting. Oh, I don't know if you can use staircases when it's just doors. Oh my god, it's almost 1 in the game. We're gonna have to work back home soon. You'll never answer me if there's a button under a rock or if it's a button I'm looking for elsewhere. Is it this button? That is not a button. Button is out in the open. Oh, shit. What does a button look like? It's gold, isn't it? Well, I'm getting some really good things. Not you. Not this. Not today. Button is out in the... Oh! I have to go. I have to go home. It's 1:30. Please don't... Please. Okay, well, we didn't push the button. It was probably in the bottom of the cave. I know I'm gonna pass out. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna pass out. I'm fine. I'm in bed. Oh, it should just be just a gray button. Okay, I was looking for a gold button. Where's the consistency? I wanted gold. Okay, so let's get... I think I might have a lot of ice cream. Oh, sorry, that was my fish fridge. Did I sell all my ice cream? Oh, my fish! Well, that's fine. I'll just continue eating mushrooms. And we didn't get very injured in that. And we were there for a full day. A full day. Got some time to sell some stuff, so we're gonna be waiting on Willy anyway. I don't really need the ore or the coal. And apparently I need these cinder shards if I'm gonna get my clown shoes. Ooh, we got a lot of batteries. That's great. That's great. I'll harvest those later. Cinder shards. Yes, Taylor, we painted our houses and all of our buildings. Painted! I like yelling. You vibrate with rage when you want a backseat game? Oh no. You might not want to watch me play Stardew. Cinder shards in the duplicator machines? I have no idea. I have no idea. That's a vibe. In the gem duplicator machines? We'll try that when I warp home. So Stardew Valley on mobile, I don't think there's a release date yet for 1.5, last time I saw. Thank you so much for the bits as well, Misty Quest. You, of course, what dreams are made of. Keep those skis going in the chat. Oh, you can't kind of like prismatic shards. Okay. That's probably fair. How many golden walnuts do I have? Doesn't it show that in my wallet or... 8. I have 8. 8 golden walnuts. I should probably, like, be drinking coffee every morning. To walk faster, have coffee with me. I mean, there's a lot of things I could be doing. Oh, including going to the right place. I could be doing better. That I'm just not. I'm still learning the layout of Ginger Island. We're figuring things out together, is what you might say. You might say that. So it looks like there's gonna eventually be parrots sitting on these perches. I'm understanding the parrot situation now. Coconuts? For more. Cut! Hi, Alex. Mind your business. Mind your business. I told y'all I needed to move that further away from my sword. Not me paying $1,000 again. I used my warp stick. It warps you back to your house. Apparently, I'm the clown. I used it on accident. It was not on purpose. It's right next to my sword down here, you can see. And I accidentally clicked it instead of using my sword. That's it. There's the mistake explained. I'm glad I got to dive deep into that one. What the fuck is this? Let's, do I pick these up? Are these just having fun? I guess the blue floor glitch is bad. It only seems to be in this area. It's not bothering me. I'm not bothered. Wow, I probably could have gotten to use that if I had used the elevator, huh? Alright, well this is the day. This is the day. It's over for these clowns. I haven't seen any of those in a minute. I'm here for the walnuts. I'm here for your nuts. Ochre. Don't touch. Everybody back away! Back away! Back away! Garbage. Just as I suspected. Hey, Pugstop! The hoe? Well, maybe so. The music. You're dead. Oh, you jumped out of the explosion radius, I see. Whoa. Wow, Concerned Ape really said, since you can't go to the club, I'm bringing the club to you. Okay? Wow. When the beat drops? Where were you when the beat dropped? Whoa. This one is like dubstep. They said, I want you to go to the volcanic mines and I want you to feel something. Okay? I want you to go through it. We're going through it in the mines today. That's a button! Is that a button? Should I be doing something with this? Is this a button? How do I push it? Make something explode on it? Oh no, you really said bombs, huh? Oh, maybe I'll hit it with the pickaxe. Put some water on it? Fish on it? Kiss it? Kiss it gently. Gated doors. Buttons. On some floors in the dungeon, a doorway is blocked by a fence. In order to lock it, player must walk over to the corresponding buttons on that level. The door will have small red dots to show how many buttons there are, and even if they've been pressed yet. Once all the buttons are green. I just don't know what this is. This is my first day playing Ginger Island, and I just don't know what that is yet. Okay, I'm sorry if y'all do know. Y'all can tell me, by the way, if anyone knows. We're done with no back seating. Asking for help is a different thing. I'm lost. This is where I came through? This is where we started. This is how it started. This is how it's going. Sis. She said, I'm walking on sunshine. The buttons are smaller, so that's something else. That's just not a button that I'm looking for. We don't know her, is what you're telling me? There's a door. The volcano mines are a lot trickier than I expected. Oh, I hope your headache gets better, Casey. I'm glad you got to be here. On PC, I just right-clicked the buttons. I don't know if that helps. None of the buttons were none of my controller buttons were working for it, so I'm assuming I don't need to... Oop. I don't need to do that. We're just gonna pretend... We're gonna pretend it's not a problem. Oh, wow. A magma cap. Capping. You know. You know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, this is the one where we have to look for a gray button. Because there is a beep bop. If I pass the button, let me know. He's still down there. Garbage, just as I suspected. Oh, wow. She jumped. Down and right. Oh, okay. Okay. To the right near the entrance. Thank you. This is what I needed. That's kind of gold. That's kind of what I expected it to look like, so that works. Button found. Now, where was the... Oh, there it is. Back to the... So this is just like, I've released a new gated. I know, you're just gonna have to burn me. Sis, let me tell you, we need to rearrange the bar. We need to rearrange the bottom bar for this volcano. Oh, they really wanted me to feel something again. This song, me sipping a hot cocoa, staring out the window, thinking about everything in life. That's what this song is. A music video, and then cut in between the scenes of me sipping hot cocoa, looking outside at the snow. There are scenes of me dancing, modern dancing, on a stage with no audience, and it's really a thinker. Okay, that's the music video. Okay, and it's really a thinker with the wig, yes, with the Stardew wig, and it's a thinker. And it's like powerful dancing too. It's like, boom. It's like dramatic. Get into it. The power that has. I love exploring this and just not knowing what I'm gonna find. That's what I like doing. Oh, come on. Here we go. I can kill the things in the lava. How do I pour water on them? Worder? I'm fine letting them live. I don't need to kill everything. The whole music video, you have to take CBD to understand it. Okay? The only way you can understand my art is with the CBD. See, a lot of people say they hate me, they hate my voice, they hate my channel, they hate my videos, they hate how I play video games. And I just say, you don't understand because you're not on... Take 30 milligrams of CBD and call me later. Okay? First of all, ask your doctor if CBD is right for you. I'm not a medical doctor. Is this is the door I came in. I just say, you don't understand the art. You don't understand the art. Oh, you don't understand the art. Who says that? I'll end them. Well, quite a few commenters on YouTube have said that, but that's fine. It doesn't hurt me. I'm fine. Oh, there it is. I'm fine. Don't worry about me, because I'm fine. This one's my favorite, I think. This song is my favorite of the new Mine songs. How many new Mine songs are there? This one's got like the slow build up. This one's like Taylor Swift Evermore. Do you know what I mean? It gets there, but it'll be a journey. I've never listened to Evermore. No, not the song going away. Okay. You little trash, you're gonna give me... I'll take a few meals. You little trash, you're gonna give me my clown shoes. You understand me? I'll get those clown shoes from this. It's a good thing I equipped this drinking can. Oh good, it's happening again. This is the one. This is the one. And the hair. You start swaying your hair like Marsha Brady. Oh, you can- Oh! What the fuck is this? sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know those things were alive. I'm sorry. I enjoyed that. This is like walking through New York on a snowy day. Walking through the city on a snowy day vibes is this song right here. And you just let your hair... Oh, what's it like having hair, y'all? Please tell me in the chat what it's like having hair. If you could just describe the feeling to me. Oh my God, it's midnight! I have errands to run, yes. I'm just glad we got to Ginger Island. It's on my head and it's there. Berries and snow. Snow Creek Berry is a flavor of Boone's Farm. Oh, I didn't try the Crystallarium. Someone in the comments though said I couldn't, so I didn't even try. You know what? I watched the comeback with Lisa Kudrow. We didn't finish the second season. But I enjoy that. The show stresses me out. We have to take breaks from it. Cause like, she's so high strung in it. It physically stresses me out when I already am stressed out. But I enjoy it. I do enjoy the show. Good show. Okay, we'll try this. Did it work? Oh no, I'm just collecting the diamonds. No, I'm just collecting the diamonds. Oh, I guess I'll end my day It doesn't work. Don't get excited. I'm just spending my morning collecting my diamonds. I know, I got really excited too. Don't mind me, just collecting my diamonds. We'll just end this stream by me collecting my diamonds. Don't you have to what now? That was going to replicate it for me if it worked. 300 diamonds? What am I, pure? Punch the... Oh, do you have to punch it to get the diamond out? You do, don't you? I mean, we'll try it, Ashley. So the diamond was just ejected from the Crystallarium. Can't do it. Can't do it! Can't do it. Can't do it! Wouldn't let me put it in. Rude! I agree. I agree. I love the sound of my diamonds. Just takes me a couple hours to harvest them. I love the poppin'. It's poppin'. Not my favorite song though. Heard this song a lot in summer, but much prefer the winter songs. Winter and fall. I'm assuming, well, I wish I could do prismatic shards. Then it would be game over. I'm sure there's a mod for you PC players who like to cheat in your games. But this is the type of wealth that I worked for. Okay? I don't remember how much each diamond is worth. I really do not remember. I just remember there are better ways to get money. This is just the laziest of the ways to get money. I gotta go. I'm pretending I don't see that. I should really be doing them like 2 rows at a time. But I just am not smart enough to do that. And now we put the I'm waiting, because I don't need the money right now. So I'm waiting to sell them all at once. Waiting to sell all of my diamonds at once. And I can't, I've got batteries now. I can go ahead and make some more. Once I get solar panels, it's gonna happen so much faster. I'm gonna be able to make so many crystallariums. It's gonna be over for everybody. That just looks so spooky. I kind of want to make that into like a witchcraft house. Wish I could dye the porch, but that's okay. But that's okay. Oh, well, I'll have to, I may not do this part on stream, but I'll at least record it. Maybe I will do it on stream. We're gonna wait, we're gonna fill up this whole diamond. So, wait, what is it? How many slots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's 12 times 3? 36? What's 36 times 999? $35,964 diamonds. And a diamond is worth how much? $750. Is it more if you have like a certain thing? Fairy dust. No, it's always... Oh no, gemologist profession is a 30% increased sale price. 975, which I believe I have. Times 975 each. That's $35,064,900. 12 times 3 is 32. No, it's 36. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. That much just sitting in the chest outside my porch. I do know my... Yep, so that'll be 36 times 999. And then that number times 975 each. This... Let me tell you a little story called... When I sell all these diamonds... I mean, this right here is worth... What's half of that? This is worth at least 20 million right here. Money. Money. I'm gonna break... Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break the meter. You see that little meter up there? I'm gonna break it. Now I'm gonna gay perch on my chair. I'm gonna gay perch on my chair, and that is gonna be all for today's stream. That was fun! I am so much enjoying Stardew Valley patch 1.5 on console. I fucking love it. Y'all, this is so much fun. I'll probably be streaming more of this. I'll probably be playing it a little bit outside of streams too. But I'll be playing more of it as well. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for Backseat Gaming and helping me along the way. I'll read up some more on the 1.5, so I'll be more knowledgeable as well. But thank y'all so much. Love you all. I may or may not stream on Monday. We'll actually see. I'll see if Justin's has to work or not. But I'll keep y'all updated on Twitter if I'm not. Oh yeah, Bethesda's doing the Valentine's, the Heart Day stream, aren't they? I might go. Maybe I'll go get that crown crate. Maybe I'll go get that crate. Have a great weekend. Thanks for all the bits, all of the donations, the subs, and the gift subs. Wonderful Patreon patrons. Don't forget, as I said at the beginning of the video, which won't be on YouTube, the new membership cards are here. These will be sent out next month, and they have these inspirational quotes on them. It's not quite focusing, but it says, "The sky's the limit. Shoot for a stars. UM Stardust." You get your Shooting Stars Club membership card with a thank you on the back. You get your button, your Half Moon Joe button for the $10 plus Patreon patrons. Check it out. Okay, check it out. Okay, love y'all all so much. I will see y'all next week. Be safe on the weekends, and I will see y'all then. Bye.